asteroid hitting planet Earth. So the real purpose of this show is to prepare for it. The problem is most people are like deer in the headlight, right? They're just, no, it's going to come back. Trump will save me, Biden will save me, Ocasio-Cortez will save me. But I think that we're heading into the biggest disaster I've ever seen.
We all know at this point 55 million Americans lost their jobs. Reports just came back yesterday that the U.S. GDP dropped 32.9%. Let me say this one more time. U.S. GDP in second quarter lost 32.9%. That's like a company's revenue dropping 33%, which is scary, but it's a country, which is even scarier.
If they don't bail this whole thing out, the trouble is, how big would that bailout have to be? How big would it have to be? There's a thing called CMBS, commercial mortgage-backed securities. They're like the loans on the office buildings and shopping centers and all that. They're broke. Can the Fed bail them out? Plus the pensions, plus mom and pop who lose their jobs. They could be 40, 50 years old, 3 kids, a mortgage. How big is this tsunami going to be?
We've seen the market come back quite a bit. It's really because the Fed's been printing monopoly money, and the stock market's just betting on the Fed to continue to do so. I see a train wreck coming at the end of this month when you have the $600 a week benefit ending, student debt relief ending, mortgage debt relief, and this crisis, which the media will not let go. I see a collision course headed in the market very soon. So,
Grand Rising family, I want to welcome you to another episode of Max Crypto News, where we talk about these intangible coins at all times, family. Yes, family, listen, we have a action-packed show set up for us today, family. Today, we're going to dive a little bit into Wall Street and what's been going on with the GAME stock and GameStop stock, and also what has transpired since that, and we will tie all this back in to crypto. But family, listen, if you're not subscribed to BitMax on YouTube, I need you to make sure you go and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button, right? So if you like the content, you like what's going on, like the video, family, and also leave a comment. Let me know what you think, right? Also, family, we are still having that advanced crypto class, so you can email me at maxcryptonews@gmail.com, or you can email me at bmac252.sf@gmail.com to get this information and join the class and start with us making money, family, right? So, with that being said, so family, we know the topic of discussion is what's been going on with Wallstreetbets. It's a group of people that have band together, and now Discord has banned them they have been banned, right? And it says they was banned following repeated warnings for allowing hate speech. But we all know better, family, right? We know actually what has went on with Wallstreetbets, and you have the common people who have went into the stock market and has made a lot of hedge funds people lose a lot of money because they shorted GameStop, right? They shorted it. And if you don't know nothing about buying options, right? When you buy options, you can do a put or you can do a loan. A put or a short option is something that you believe the price is going to go down. You believe that the stock is going to lose value. So you put a put option in saying that the price is going to go down. You believe it's going to go down and you buy the option. Now, when you buy the option, what happens is you get to buy 100 shares of this stock at a certain price. Usually the price is different, a little bit different than the price of the actual stock. But when you get your option, you have an option that you can sell your 100 shares at the price if you are right with your option, or you have the option to keep these stocks at the price that you believe it was going to go to. Now, that's a short option. The short option you believe, or put, you believe the price is going to go down. Well, a long option is you believe the price is going to go up. Now, everybody know with GameStop, the price of GameStop has been going down, right? Because people now in the gaming industry, they don't really have to go in GameStop, go in there and GameStop like they used to, because now you download your games. You download your games straight to the console. So everybody know that they have been basically hanging on by a thread because they had a PS5, really. That's, one of the things that's been keeping them up and running, really, in my eyes. But everybody know the price has been going down. So actually, a short put option is not a bad option. But what happened was, you have these Wallstreetbets, the group, organization, the army, that decided they saw some individual hedge funds that had a lot of these short options out there. So they decided, well, we're going to raise the price. And in the process of doing that, a lot of them made millions and hundreds of thousands of dollars because they started taking loan contracts out. And when you got 2 million people that's all working with you and y'all working this thing together, you can get the price to go up. Now, some people would say, oh man, that's illegal. That's illegal what they've done. That's not right. But hedge funds, and they've been doing it to us all along, family. And this is what I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to show y'all some of the stuff that has been going on, the insider trading, right? And how Coinbase goes dark when the price goes up. Come on, man. Like, we're going to talk about it today. And I'm going to tie this all in because of what has transpired since that, right? So let me, do y'all remember this, family? You remember this senator, when they got briefed on the coronavirus and they wouldn't have sold their stocks? Y'all remember this woman here? U.S. Senator Kelly Loeffler out of Georgia. Remember, she sold 20 million in stock in the weeks building up to the coronavirus pandemic. Y'all remember that? Well, y'all know it came out that she was briefed on the coronavirus prior. She went through a briefing about the coronavirus and then sold her stocks after she got briefed. Insider trading, family, right? Now, she's a senator, and this article is talking about for her she trying to get reelected, and this is hunting people from reelecting her. But didn't nobody go to jail. Didn't nothing happen. You know, it was 3 people. I remember some senator in North Carolina that was involved in this also. Insider trading. They do this shit all the time, right? Then nothing happened, right? All right, how about this? Hold on, Nancy Pelosi. Y'all remember this? Nancy Pelosi, she buys Tesla cars, stands to benefit from new Biden EV plan. So you don't think it's been no conversations between Nancy Pelosi and the Biden administration? Remember, look at this article, January 26, 2021, 2 days ago. So she decided to buy Tesla cars. And now it says she stands to benefit from new Biden EV plan. Y'all don't think that they working with each other? Listen, the ability of members of U.S. Congress to buy and sell stocks has been controversial over the years. One of its most prominent members made some purchases in December that could benefit from the new Biden administration. It was revealed over the weekend that Speaker of the House and California Rep Nancy Pelosi purchased 25 call options of Tesla. The purchase could have been done by Pelosi or her husband, who runs a venture capital firm. Listen, let's read this, y'all. The options were bought at a stake price of $500 and expiration on March the 18th. She went long. She went long, y'all. This ain't a short option. This is a long option. Pelosi paid between, it says the option, March. Pelosi paid between $500,000 and $1 million for the option, according to the disclosure. She also brought 100 calls of Apple, 100 calls of Walt Disney, 2,000 shares of Alice Bernstein Holdings. Listen, Tesla shares has risen from $640 at the time the calls were purchased to over $890 today. The call options were valued at $1.12 million as of Monday. Listen, why is this important? The purchases by Pelosi are questionable, as arguments could be made that the companies stand to benefit from new President Joe Biden's agenda. Biden's push for electric vehicles, which could include lifting the cap on sales, will give buyers tax credits again and is advantageous for Tesla. The president has also suggested a possible cash for clunkers program that could incentivize customers for trading in used vehicles towards the purchase of an electric vehicle. This is insider trading, family. If y'all don't think this is going on within the big boys, I don't know what to tell you, right? But everybody is up in arms because the common people decided to band together and go to Wall Street and kick their ass. They got their ass handed to them the last couple days. And now that they lose money, what they go do? They go start whining. Look, hedge fund titans lose billions to Reddit traders running amok. They lost a lot of money, family. For once, Main Street is beating Wall Street. In a matter of a week, 2 hedge fund legends, Steve Cohen and Dan Sudham, have suffered bruising losses as amateur traders band together to take on some of the world's most sophisticated investors. In Cohen's case, he and Ken Griffin ended up rushing to the aid of a third, Gabe Polokin, whose firm was getting beaten down. So the hedge funds titans, they lost billions of dollars. I think 14 billion or 2 billion. I think it was $14 billion that was lost. Good. They've been robbing us all along. But listen, they got their ass handed by these Reddit traders. And it shows a flaw in this system that can be exploited by the common folks if we do the common thing, which is work together. If we work together, but look what happens. See, when they lose money, when the hedge funds titans lose billions of dollars, this is what happens with them. Let me close this article. This is what happens when they start losing money like this. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission actively monitoring volatility in equity markets. So now the SEC is looking, because they don't ran these hedge funds, people done called, quote unquote, their established friends and complained. And now what's going on? The SEC is getting involved. Check this out, y'all. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission said on Wednesday it was aware of and actively monitoring ongoing market volatility in options and equities market after a dramatic run-up in the prices of shares of companies like GameStop. Oh, so now that these hedge funds people lose money, the haves get halved by the have-nots. They go run to the U.S., the SEC. The SEC is monitoring. So what do y'all think is going to happen? Not only is the SEC monitoring, the White House is monitoring the situation with GameStop and the stock market. So now you got the White House monitoring it too. So Biden and the boards is on the scene monitoring what has happened. Because these hedge funds managers, these tycoons, billionaires, they used to get all this money, and now the table's turned on them. And what has to happen? Now you bring the big guns in. What the big guns gonna do? They gonna issue in a form of regulation to stop us from making money. This is essentially what is about to happen. They're gonna tell the poor folks that y'all cannot band together, even if y'all believe in GameStop. Even if y'all believe in GameStop and y'all want to buy all the stocks y'all want to, no, we gonna stop y'all. Because y'all are making our friends lose a lot of money. This ain't something that we came up with. This is something y'all are doing. We are witnessing the death and demise of the USA and our global financial system. We are witnessing all of this. The people are tired. People been told they can't work. You got small businesses been losing money for a whole year. Coronavirus is rampant. But just because you get some hedge funds people to lose money, now all of a sudden all eyes are watching. Now let's pay attention, just keep going with this, right? Not only that, do y'all remember this leaked document by FinCEN that says that, because they always talk about illegal stuff being done. Well, these leaked documents involving about 2 trillion of transactions have revealed how some of the world's biggest banks have allowed criminals to move dirty money around the world. These are the banks, y'all. They also show how Russian oligarchs have used banks to avoid sanctions that were supposed to stop them getting their money into the West. And the latest in a string of leaks over the past 5 years that have exposed secret deals, money laundering, and financial crime. We don't see this all over the news, though, do we? They talking about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is used for the dark web, where FinCEN says otherwise, buddy. But they keep this under wraps, family. What are the FinCEN files? The FinCEN files are more than 25,000 documents, most of which were files that banks sent to the U.S. authorities between 2000 and 2017. They raised concerns about what their clients might be doing. These documents are some of the international banking system's most closely guarded secrets. Banks use them to report suspicious behavior, but they are not proof of wrongdoing or crime. But they help them transfer over $2 trillion of dirty money has went through banks, but yet they talking about crypto. Where the SEC at about this, right? So let's keep going. We're gonna keep going with this, family. Now, listen. Warn pressures regulators. SEC monitoring GameStop frenzy as warn pressures regulators. So Elizabeth Warren is pressing regulators. Hey, y'all got to get in there. What's going on? My buddy's losing money. We can't have the common day folks making money like this. They can't make money like this. We can't allow them to make this type of money. No, we can't allow them. We have to stop them because our hedge fund buddies are losing money. So then my question goes to the SEC, because I talked about this a little bit earlier. Well, hell, what is the SEC job? So when you go to the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, the first thing you see, we are the investors' advocate. The SEC protects investors, promotes fairness in the securities markets, and shares information about companies and investment professionals to help investors make informed decisions and invest with confidence. I want to start off with the SEC protect investors. So if the SEC protects investors, we all know that the SEC has taken XRP to court. Now, if they here to protect investors, what about the XRP investors? We don't get the same protection? What, we not hedge funds, oligarchs? Because they damn sure ain't protecting us. And it's an article that says the U.S. SEC was reportedly warned that investors may lose billions due to the enforcement action against Ripple. The chickens have come home to roost. Y'all, the SEC can come after Ripple XRP after 7 years. You sit on the sideline. You don't do nothing. You get warned that investors, the people that you swear out, you are here to protect. You're supposed to protect the investors, as it says on your website, where you get warned that we're going to lose billions of dollars, and you still come after XRP. So what happened to our protection? What happened to the XRP investors? Where's our protection at? You have failed us. You have failed. And now, since some common folks decide, guess what? Since y'all took our money and we lost so much money dealing with XRP, we're gonna get it out the stock market. We're gonna take it back for some of these hedge funds, oligarchs, rich folks. As soon as people decide they want to recoup some of that money they lost from XRP, here you come. SEC is monitoring the situation. The Biden administration is monitoring the situation. Y'all are monitoring the situation, but what about us that lost our money? So you don't care about the ones invested in XRP, right? You don't care about the crypto community. You don't care about the crypto community investors. You only care about the hedge fund investors. Huh? The chickens have come home to roost. Y'all started this, and guess what? I think it's just in its infancy stage. I think y'all just done started something that y'all might not want to actually. You got 2 million people that's band together. 2 million. The stock market can get wrecked. Wrecked. Yo, y'all, the chickens have come home to roost. Y'all let XRP, we have lost all our money. Now, also, I'm gonna pull this article up. It's a class action, and this guy, in Florida. And listen, I read this mess. This Florida class action lawsuit alleged Ripple Securities violated security. And this was funny, y'all. And this, this guy right here, the one who filed this shit, where is it at? He says, Kyler told me he brought $100 worth of XRP, y'all. It ain't in this article right here. He brought $100 of XRP, only invested $100 damn dollars. Let me find this article, man. And listen, sometimes, here we go. After losing $50, a Florida resident is taking on Ripple after losing $50 by investing in XRP last year. Now listen, this guy, when people do stuff like this, you only lost $50. It probably costs more to file the class action lawsuit. But you coming after a billion-dollar company, $12, $14 billion company, over $50 freaking dollars. You invested $100. Man, you ain't invested shit, buddy. I done lost more in XRP than that. This right here. This is part of the problem also. And I'll say that for another show, another conversation. But this right here is part of the problem. This is somebody that's trying, this person ain't trying to get no damn $50 back. Yeah, he ain't trying to get $50 back, bro. You want more. You're trying to get rich. You see an opportunity. Your opportunist. Over $50, man. $50. Wow. But listen, family. The SEC is supposed to protect investors. They didn't protect the XRP investors. So let's see how this situation plays out. Now that Wallstreetbets have whooped their ass, I'm glad they beat them up. Beat them up again. Beat them up again. I'm glad they beat them up. I'm glad. I'm glad. If I knew, I probably would have been in it on it also. I didn't know nothing about it. But I'm glad they beat them up. I hope they beat them up every day. With that being said, peace, family. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Why do?